Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. With me today is Faith Byrd, here to talk a little bit about membership in May.
Yes.
And here to talk about that. First off, tell us what membership in May is all about.
Okay, well, Membership in May, we celebrate all month long, but it's an opportunity to join the Alumni Association and or renew your membership. And in the month of May, get free gifts. And then we have a lot of prizes and things that we give out throughout the month, and a lot of activities that you can be involved in.
We'll talk about some of the specific activities first, but let's talk about just membership in the Alumni Association. Obviously,
Right.
you talk about this a lot and why it's a benefit to be a part of the Alumni Association. But for folks out there who are thinking, okay, this is my time in May to do this,
Right.
Why should an alum get involved with the Alumni Association if they're not involved?
So many reasons. So, you know, they get discounts out of it, like a 20% off at Barnes & Noble bookstore. They get hotel and car rentals. They get a lot of things like that, and we're adding benefits this year as well. Those will be a surprise to many, but we're adding good benefits. Also, it's a way to give back to your university. It doesn't cost but $35 a year. When you give your membership, that helps provide programming, and also it provides scholarships for students.
And of course, that's one of those important things is giving back to university. You always hear about that, and this is one of those small ways. You don't have to write a big check to help out with your alma mater.
Right. And we have lifetime memberships, and you're a lifetime member. I'm a lifetime member. And those are payment plans. If you don't have the money to do it all at one time, do it on payment plans. And that really goes a long way in helping scholarships, you know, and programming.
And of course, and once again, but you talk about those benefits, and that's one of the cool things about the benefits is one is the bookstore.
Right.
And one of those events about membership in May has to do with the bookstore. Is
Absolutely,
that right? Tell us a little
absolutely.
about how you're going to kick things off for membership
Okay,
in May.
well, the first Monday in May happens to be May 2nd, so we're going to kick off membership that day. And from 8 until 10, you come and join or renew your memberships. And you get a free latte or coffee, whatever your choice, and also use your 20% discount to shop in the bookstore.
So you get a free latte, but then you can immediately turn around and use that 20% discount, which is a discount that I know I use. I'm not trying to sell it too hard, too big, but that's probably one of the best benefits to me is that one of those things, and especially for any of the alums that are members and they come back for all those football games and stuff like that in the fall.
A great day to come shop and know they're going to get that discount every time. And then you mentioned coming back in the fall. Well, all of the tailgates are free to members. So you get that camaraderie, that network building, you know, along with a free meal at tailgates.
And that's tailgates here, but there's also tailgate opportunities when you hit the road. And that's another one of those good benefits of having that free admission to that. Is that because when you're on the road sometimes you don't know your way around, but you know you can hit that tent.
Well, that first tailgate away this year, we play Ole Miss, and it's Labor Day weekend. We already have the tailgate ready and set up, and so they get a free tailgate if they just join as a member.
And join and be a part of the Alumni Association.
Right.
There, you don't have to worry about setting things up when you get up there at Ole Miss. It's there.
And we're going to be in the Grove this year, so that'll be exciting for everyone.
A great opportunity there. Now, one of many events. Speaking of tailgating and athletic events, you've got some other events kind of designated and kind of tied in with some baseball games, right?
So, absolutely. So May 10th, we play Auburn here. It's on a Tuesday, and we will do an alumni tailgate. And if you are not a member, you can join that day and eat with us for free. But if you are a member, just come on out and eat with us and enjoy a great game, you know, Troy baseball. And then, of course, the very next week, that Tuesday, the 17th, is an early game, 10:30. First pitch, and I'm sure a lot of faculty staff would like to have that excuse to, you know, I'm going to take a few hours from work and I'm going to go mosey on out to the ball game. So we'll have a tent that day as well.
And of course, opportunities to get involved with those, but just they abound with being a member of the Alumni Association.
Right.
But you talk about the financial benefits, you talk about some of those things, but what are just the benefits of being able to connect with other alums and being able to connect with the university through it?
It's huge. It's huge because, you know, as Troy alums, we know what kind of education we have. We know what our background is if we came to school here. And, you know, just that connection of hey, I may need a plumber in Montgomery, and I would rather choose somebody that had an education from Troy than just somebody that I didn't know. So meeting people, you know, you'd be surprised at the things you find out about each other just at a tailgate or some fun event for Troy, and you talk about what you do for a living, and that networking is just invaluable, especially for these young alums, and they need to get to know people that have had success in their careers.
And any of them that are on their way out the door with their degree this semester, to go ahead and jump in on May and get a membership in May. And before we let you go, I know there's another prize for people of a magnetic nature. Is that right?
Yeah,
for anybody that
so
signs up?
everybody that joins or renews gets a free gift. And this year it's a magnet with the football schedule on there, but also you peel off a power tee, and that can go anywhere else with you, on your kid's lunchbox or anywhere. So it's magnets that are involved that show your school pride, and I think everybody will be happy to have one of those.
Sounds like a nice, attractive present there. Attracting to metal, of course.
Yes.
Full joke. But thanks for joining us here today for membership in May, and hope folks take advantage of renewing their memberships or joining if they haven't before.
Absolutely.
So thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.